What is good, Boss Nation? Welcome back to another episode of Madden 18 Ultimate Team. I hope you guys are all having a good day. I appreciate you guys checking this video out. Today, we have a lot on our plate. You guys know Thanksgiving is coming up, so Madden launched a brand new promo here in Ultimate Team. It's called Madden Harvest. Now, let's take a look at some of the top names from this promo. You got guys like Barry Sanders. Okay, yeah, it makes sense because he is known to be in the Thanksgiving promos every single year, but we just got a brand new GOAT edition of him a few days ago. There's also Michael Irvin, Jarvis Landry, guys like Jalen Ramsey. It doesn't seem too exciting to me. Now, here is the bundle that I'm going to open up today. It has a bundle topper of an elite guaranteed player. All together, you see I have a bunch of Thanksgiving packs. So I'll open up the regular packs first, then we'll tackle the bundle topper at the end. So each pack, you guys see, it comes with about 3 gold or better Thanksgiving players. So in my case, I got 3 gold in the first one. Jumping into another one. Let's see what this one has to offer for us. There goes yet another back-to-back gold, an elite player, which is a base elite, and another gold Thanksgiving player. I want to see some elites, and there you have it, Chandler Jones. That's the best pack we got here today. It features his 88 overall Chandler Jones. I'll take it. Here's our final pack, and then I'll go ahead and tackle the bundle topper. And once again, we get ourselves yet another elite Thanksgiving player. I'm done opening up the regular packs. Now it's time to tackle the bundle topper, which it comes with 3 Thanksgiving guaranteed elite players. And yeah, I know you guys saw those flashback packs. We'll get to that in just a few seconds. That was not part of the bundle, but like I said, I'll cover that in a few seconds. Byron Jones here. Who will we get to finish off the bundle topper? It is Tahir Whitehead. Yeah, I know you guys saw those flashback packs. Well, I obviously did a few sets. In total, we have 4 of them. So let's go ahead and open these up. And while I do that, I want to talk about the promo. Something they keep on doing this year is not having limited time pulls. And a lot of the packs that I got from that bundle honestly weren't too exciting. I mean, I opened up tons and tons, and a lot of them consisted of only gold Thanksgiving players. And that is something that I want to see change. Like, if you come out with a Thanksgiving program, I would expect there to be at least 1 or 2 limited pulls. And there's just no such thing as that right now, which takes away a lot of the excitement from people that are opening up packs. To me, it just seems like a lot of these programs are designed for you to do sets, which I really don't like. But anyway, our first big change of the day is to get rid of Randy Moss. Now, everyone that logs in to Ultimate Team gets this free 80 overall Michael Irvin. So I know what you're thinking. Anto, are you really going to replace Randy Moss with Michael Irvin? I know it's crazy to replace Randy Moss with an 80 overall Michael Irvin, but there are brand new solo challenges out, 29 of them to be specific. Now, once you complete these solo challenges, it's going to give you these Thanksgiving tokens. To be specific, it's called Madden Harvest. Now, you take these tokens from the solo challenges, and there is a set that you could do. Like you see here, I finished all the 29 solo challenges. There are sets which you take that 80 overall Michael Irvin and upgrade them all the way to a 93 overall. So this is like very similar to the GOATs. You guys remember like the GOAT players where you take them from a specific overall and like jump them all the way up to another overall? Well, I'm going to take this 80 overall Michael Irvin and I'm going to bump him up all the way to a 93 overall, and he will officially take over Randy Moss's spot. So like I said again, this promo is cool and whatnot, but honestly, there needs to be some sort of limited pulls coming out of packs. The excitement for me is just not there, and hopefully, like on Thanksgiving Day, they drop more players. But like you see right here, we got ourselves the 93 overall fully upgraded, and those are his stats. If you're enjoying this video so far, make sure you give it a thumbs up. Also, if you're new to the channel, make sure you subscribe. We're getting close to 1 million subscribers. I'm gonna go ahead and do another set. It's under Guest of Honors. So basically, with this promo so far, you got the 93 overall Michael Irvin, and then the second highest overall player is his 95 overall Barry Sanders. So you gotta do a set to get this, and to do the set you basically need a Jarvis Landry, Lane Johnson, Chandler Jones, and a Jalen Ramsey. Now you can either buy those players from the auction house, or you could actually go ahead and do their sets. Now to do their sets, you just need like a bunch of gold and elite Thanksgiving players. Obviously they're like a bit pricey, but I got a lot of them from the pack, so it was easy for me to do the Jarvis Landry set. Not only did I finish that up, but I was also able to do the Lane Johnson set. Now, getting Barry Sanders upright from the auction house, I think it's going to cost you around 1,000,000 coins. So if you find it easier to do the sets, then you might as well go ahead and do that. Now, I got Lane Johnson, Jarvis Landry from doing sets. The next two, Chandler Jones and Jalen Ramsey, I had to buy them out from the auction house, so they were kind of expensive. But I finally finished the set. Not only did I get Barry Sanders, but I got back everything else that it took for me to complete the set. It is a bit disappointing that we got yet another Barry Sanders, because just a few days ago, I did the GOAT edition, and now all of a sudden, there's no use to it. Like, in order for me to get the 95 overall on my team, I have to get rid of the GOAT edition, because you can't have two players that are identical on one team. Now, I also got rid of our right tackle, because obviously, we have Lane Johnson, which we got back from doing a set. Everything that we got, I'm going to go ahead and put him on our team. Next up, Chandler Jones. I was thinking about starting him, but I still want to continue starting Anthony Barr. So Chandler will be left outside linebacker number 2. Last but not least, we're going to go ahead and put in Jalen Ramsey. I decided to release Richard Sherman. Now, I have been reading tons of comments, and a lot of you have been mentioning to beef up our offensive line. So I'm going to get rid of both the Brandons. One is at center, one is at right guard. And instead, I'm going to bring in 2 legends, including Bruce Matthews. We're not done yet. And Larry Little. I do listen to all the feedback that you guys give me, and like I said, you guys mentioned to beef up my offensive line. Well, there you have it. All the upgrades are finally done. It's time to go ahead and see what this team is capable of doing.
Room here to run. And he'll take this all the way down to the 15-yard line.
You guys saw the speed on Barry Sanders. I mean, he's like the best running back in the game. Moments later, we got Michael Irvin getting the first touchdown of the day. What a good start to this game. Let's see what my opponent has to offer for us. He does have LaShawn McCoy, and I think this is the first time I've gone up against him. I mean, obviously, we all know how elusive this guy can get. Moments later, he does tie the game up. Back and forth we go on the kickoff right here. The only reason why I'll be showing you this is obviously because this one was taken to the cribbo.
Jarvis Landry. He's at the 50, the 30, past the 20, and all the way in for the touchdown. Jarvis Landry.
The score is 14-7 with 3 minutes left. He goes right back to LaShawn McCoy, who has had a busy afternoon. I mean, this guy is as shifty as it gets, and LaShawn ties this game up once again. Now, I do apologize for how short the gameplay is today. I think the next episode will be a 15-minute episode, but first, look at Barry Sanders. I mean, he performed like 8 juke moves, 3 spin moves on that play, and no one could get close to him. We jump into the second half. He did cut the deficit down to 4, and he continues to feed the ball to LaShawn McCoy, which I don't blame. 127 rushing yards so far on the day. Right here, he dots me up. So just like that, he's at the 17-yard line, moving forward on 1st and 10. He goes with, I believe, a halfback wheel, and just like that, he takes the lead for the first time today. So you know I have to come out here and respond to him. Carson Wentz, a beautiful throw right here to Michael Irvin. Are you kidding me? This offense is simply unstoppable. Honestly, I'm kind of disappointed in the way my defense is playing. I do have to step up big time. As you guys see here, Jason Taylor with the sack on 3rd and 16. He does convert. 3rd and 8. This guy refuses to give up. Once again, picks up yet another first down. Derek Carr dropping back on 2nd and 6. Throws an interception. That was a much needed one because all day we have not had an answer to his offense. Just like that, we take over and I go right back to Barry Sanders. I don't think there's anyone in the game that could keep up with this guy's speed and elusiveness. He does get stopped at the 1-yard line, and moments later, my opponent pauses the game and he has had enough. I have no words. I absolutely don't know how to describe that card. Barry Sanders is probably the best card in the game right now. We're back in the main menu, and there you guys have it. I hope you enjoyed another episode of Madden Ultimate Team. Like I said, once again, I do apologize for the gameplay being so short and the beginning of the video being so long. Honestly, there was just too many moves to make, but the next episode will be a 15-minute one. Continue being amazing, people. It's your boy, AntoDaBoss. I am signing out.